Um, yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Anthony Wobosi here with you on this Forex series. This would be my first video on Forex trading, okay, in this channel. So, yeah, this channel it's all about making money in the financial market, whether with crypto or with Forex trading, with NFT as well. So I just created this channel to pour out any kind of knowledge I have in in the financial markets. That's just the essence of this channel, and I try as much as possible to update us, and then give us a bit of entertainment. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching us market structure in this video. Like I've seen that a lot of us sometimes get it wrong. Even myself, sometimes I get confused with market structure. Yes, it's true. But this is what I'm going to be showing you in this video that um you will never get confused again with market structure. Never. As long as you follow it this way, you will never ever get confused with market structure. And I'm coming from the SMC. I'm coming from the SMC aspect. Okay, like when you are looking at the market with your knowledge of smart money concepts. For those people that trade smart money concepts, uh-huh, you actually are looking at some zones, some key zones. So those are the key zones to an extent is what helps you to actually know which direction you are, focusing on. Where are you trading? Okay, so that is it. So this video is going to be really short but informative to a very great extent. Okay, so let me use this tool. Okay, so let's say the market was going down. Okay, let's say market was going down. Market does its thing, goes down, goes here, eats, goes down, and then does something like this, come down, come down this way, and maybe this time around, this something like this. Now, we would say the market has done what? Broken structure. But that doesn't mean we should be trading this direction, and neither should we be trading this direction. Now, this market has broken. Now, we saw this market was moving, in its waveform, okay, and then look at what happened immediately. Immediately, this one took out this. All right. Firstly, this video is not necessarily for forex beginners, okay, because I expect that most people that are watching this video already are into forex. But if you are a beginner, you can inbox me that you want to learn how to trade, okay, and then we'll know how to guide you. Although understand this from beginner aspect, there are a ton of videos there in on YouTube that you can start learning from. So I'm taking this video as if you are already trading or you already have an understanding of what market structure is. But if you don't have an understanding of what market structure is, now look at the market is going down. It's obvious that the market is going down. We're moving down, and the market is flagging, then going, flagging, going, flag. So and then flag this way, and then this way. You traded it down again. For every flag the market makes, you short the market, because what this is a bearish trend. It's obvious that okay, this market is selling, so all the way down you have been selling. All right. So now market, then instead of the market to not break this stuff. That's why I said this video is for people that already understood to a very great extent what how to trade. Okay, but if you don't understand, now market normally makes lower low when it's going down, and then lower high, lower lower high, although this high is almost equivalent to this high, and then did this, and this was a lower high. Why is it lower? It's lower than this one, and this is a lower low because it's lower than this one, and then this is it. This one also is what, lower low, because it's lower than this, and this is lower high because it's lower than this. But then market made a lower low, and then instead of making a lower high that should be lower than this, it did what, a higher high, which is higher than this high, higher high. Now, when market has broken this high, instead of maybe ending around here, it broke it. You're no longer looking to do what? To sell. All right? Okay. Now, for from a nursery perspective, although there are still certain reasons why you should still sell, but to keep this video very simple, now you are now looking at, okay, which direction is the market moving? Is the market still going to be selling, or is it about to reverse? Now you've not really confirmed this new direction that the market has made. How do you confirm that this market is now bullish? You have to actually wait. Whether you are trading higher time frame or you are trading lower time frame, it's very important that you confirm the direction of the market before you do what you trade. All right. So now, for you to confirm this market that, okay, this market has started to move in your direction. Sorry. Um, let's clear this and let's take it again. Let's take it again. Let's take it again. Pass. Right. So all you needed to do was to what, you have to see this market do a retracement and break another high again. Now you have confirmed this direction. Now this market is actually looking to do what? Start buying. All right. So once something like this has happened, you know that, okay, the direction of the market has changed. What should I look out for? I should look out for another flag, or I should look out for a pullback, because I have what, some zones that I'm looking at, that maybe the market has to come down. Sorry, that maybe the market has to come down again, um has to come down, because you don't want to enter at the top, has to come down to a probably a zone maybe around here or here, and then you are looking at your entry criteria so that you can do what, go long with this market. Same thing applies to the when the market is changing from the bullish trend to a bearish trend. Okay, you also want to make sure that the market has see that the market has actually changed direction, like it broke here. You want to see it retest and then come back again, and then on the second leg you do what, you make your entry. On the second leg you make your entry. So quickly, let's go to the chart and let's actually demonstrate it with the chart, because it's very, very important that whenever we do something like this is more like a textbook lecture, then we have to what, do the practical, so that what, we will have a better understanding of what we are doing. So now, before I use a current market price, let me first of all use some a previous price, like past price. So now quickly, uh, I want to show us this. So now, looking at this, the market has been moving bearish. Are we here? Seeing this zone where my cursor is? Market has been moving bullish rather. Flag down, bullish, flag down. So market has been making higher high and higher lows. And then like this until it got to this top. And then market could not break this top again. And it's came to this direction and broke this low. And you see, this was a low, but this broke it. So you can't say that because the market has done this, you want to short this market. No, you've not confirmed it. Look at, for me, a confirmation for this direction should have been that this market went this way and they eventually broke this low. Look at, broke it very, very well. And when it flagged, I will now look out for my criteria to make entries and see if this market meets my criteria. I will now short it. All right. And this is how you actually do it so that you don't get caught up with, some unnecessary moves from the market. Because this market, something like this must have happened, yes. Doesn't mean you want to start looking to short from here. What if the market gets here, there's a sort of manipulation or price just struggles around here and then boom to the upside. After all, this still looks like a flag for me. This looks still look like a flag for me. If I should really go into details for this, I wouldn't really count this place as a low. All right, this is the only place I will count as a low, and this low is equal with this, which is price is making equal lows. Whenever price makes equal lows, I believe that most times there will be some kind of manipulation to take out the equal lows. Yeah. So from SMC aspect, anyway. So this is it. When you finally from here you've confirmed that the market is what, because you have seen the first flag, you have seen the second flag. Now from the second flag, you don't want to enter from the first flag down, from the first flag to move down. You want to enter from the second one. Okay, for those that trade flag pattern, I'm just using the word flag. Doesn't mean I trade flag anyway. So I'm just trying to use it in order to help us really understand the entire concept. All right. So from this second one, you want to enter your trade, and then you have your targets and where you should meet. And then look at another one again. You should be looking for entries as well. If the market meets your criteria, for SMC traders, you already know that this is a breaker block, and this came right back to the breaker block to test it. And if you have your entry criteria correct, then this another leg that you should have taken. And market makes this a lot of the time. Look at this again. This is a breaker block again, and then you look out for your entry criteria. If they are also correct, you short. And this is exactly what the market does until it decides to change direction. And when you are targeting, you should target. You should not. Your target should actually be good to the point that you don't leave the market with nothing. All right. So when you target, so for example, you shouldn't say, okay, because this market, I want to target it until it gets to this point. No, you can target it because you know that it's going to break this low. Yes, most of the time it will break the previous low. So you target it after breaking the previous low. You can look from this next side of it, next side of the price, and look out for where you want to set your take profit. And also your take profit, you can actually make it, risk to reward ratio. Maybe you want to target 1:3, 1:4, 1:5, something like that. So that's just it. And it happens on and on and on. Now, for this current price, now looking at this current price, discover that the market has been moving bearish, moving bearish, moving bearish, moving bearish, and then eventually the market broke this. All right. After this break, now market has come back. All right. And then what should we do now? It's not really advisable to do what, to buy from here, except as an SMC trader, you already know some zones and some criteria you want to buy. Because me, normally, once this trade comes down to this box, I'm going to be looking out to see if I can buy this trade. If it validates, I will buy it. Looking at this, but there's still a very high tendency the market is going to break this zone. But the fact that it broke this doesn't mean that it's actually reversing to start moving bullish. Although when we go to another time frame, you could probably see that this market is actually bullish on the higher time frame. I think, yeah, on the daily time frame. Okay, so it's bearish actually. It's bearish, and then you already have one break this way, and then if there's another break to the upside, then we say that okay, this market has totally reversed. This is just a conservative way of trading in order for you not to hurt yourself when you are trading. Okay, although for the professionals, when you are already understand one or two stuffs, then you know that okay, even amidst a sell, you can buy because even some persons buy this flag. Yeah, so it's there. It's normal to counter trend trade. So that's it for the explanation of break of market structure or structure breaks, stuff like that. Thank you for being with me. Remember to subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Um you get forex education, and those interested in crypto pre-sales, you also get crypto pre-sale education and NFC education and every other thing concerning crypto and forex. Thank you. I trade forex. I invest into crypto. And it's all fun anyway. And yeah, it's all fun. Sometimes you get it as free money. Crypto is a blessing to everyone. Peace out.